Pittsburgh. What about Baltimore? Everybody talks about their offense. Defense had to get them here also.
You don't score 417 points, Jim, unless your defense is giving you good field position. Theirs has. Unless you get to the quarterback some. They got 57 sacks. Now, at the beginning of the year, Marchie Broder said, hey, you guys, don't expect to get 59 sacks. They didn't, but they only fell too short. So, I mean, they have a total group of people on both squads, and I don't think any one particular area should stand above the rest.
Well, you know, on Grandstand, we heard from Terry Bradshaw. We heard from Bert Jones. Ted Marchibroda said, this ball club was 2-12 2 years ago, and along came Jones. He is a fine quarterback. On the other side, you have Terry Bradshaw, but a rookie, Mike Kruzek, started 6 of their final 9 games and won them all.
There's no doubt that Bert Jones is one of the 2 finest quarterbacks playing the game today. This year, he and Kenny Stabler had far superior years to everyone else. Van Tarkenton had another ordinarily great year. But when you take a look at the situation in Pittsburgh, you've got Bradshaw, who had a so-so year. It hasn't really played much. I think he's starting because he took him to 2 Super Bowls. If he doesn't get going well, Kruzek can do the job. It's a nice situation to be in.
I think you can tell that we have some excitement here at Memorial Stadium in Baltimore. And we're going to come back to that excitement in just a moment. But right now, as the crowd goes wild, we'll go away for about 1.5 minutes.
Jimmy, they are about to kick off. It's getting a little exciting out here. I feel like I'm playing.
I'd like to repeat again what John Brody did say. Having been a quarterback down on the field, John commented before coming on the air that this is the one place where a crowd can intimidate an opposing quarterback.
The problem is, Jim, your receivers can't hear you. Now, as much as Pittsburgh throws the ball, and they do throw it effectively, it's necessary to hear what your quarterback is saying. It affects your count. It affects everything. They've got a guy up in the second deck who seems to get the whole upper deck pumping COLTS just about the time you're trying to call signals, so it can be a bit distracting.
Ernest Pugh is in the middle there, 85. Jack Delaplane is out with a bad knee. T-Bell, 83, and Frenchie Fuqua, 33, the other receivers. But Pugh is the man in the middle as Tony Linhart kicks off. And this will be Pugh at the 3-yard line. To the 10, the 20, and down he goes with quite a shot. The ball is loose at the 23-yard line and belongs to the Steelers. Looks like Frenchie Fuqua
doesn't take long to get things started. Now, this is the first bounce of the ball as Pugh comes back, and he is really hit hard by a combination of people, and the ball leaves. It bounces in the right direction. Somebody was trying to help Pugh out. He happened to be in the right spot, and they still maintain the ball.
Pugh is led off the field. Jack Delaplane, also a kickoff returner, is already out. Defensively for Baltimore, the front 4 will be Fred Cook,